Well, I'd like to thank the Academy. First the Million, then the Groskers. By the way, where am I?
Fine.
Yeah, sometimes my analogies don't stick with everyone, but at least an awkward introduction is a memorable one, right?
I should have referred to my Me Phone 4 file prior to making that claim. The first item on his profile. He kind of sucks.
Okay, hun, you are not about to throw me 60 feet to my demise. But I guess having a walking life preserver on your team doesn't hurt.
I do not appreciate indecision.
I have to say, that cab ride was really bumpy. And they didn't even have one of those little TVs. So 0 stars. Oh, but we won. So 1 star. Coolness.
Looks like I'm bunking with the devil tonight. But you know what they say, keep your enemies closer. That and Box is quite convincing.
How is it that she knows everything? Like, right here. Fan is not one to keep his composure. You see, that is a ridiculously inaccurate claim if I've ever heard one. Composure! Oh, she even know that? I gotta know, right now.
I'm not sure what I was supposed to say. Sure, it was a pretty fakakta name, but I could tell Lifering was really giving it his all. Plus, I did try to vote him out, so...
What? I got distracted. Butterflies are so cute.
Fan's discomposure is understandable. Even I'm not feeling up to par today, but Cabby's just got so many notes. How do I compete with that?
From the moment we began, it was pandemonium. We all raced for the cameras as fast as we could. Just thinking about the speed of it all makes me shudder.
I wish I could be of more help here, but I've never been great with photos. I can't even have a proper confessional, because they always use this angle. I will have justice!
Gotta say, Lifering scared me with the raft idea at first, but now, it's gonna scare everyone!
Ouch!
What are you doing here? You didn't hear that, did you? Shoot.
The pictures that were taken the rest of that evening were not anyone's best work.
This is Test Tube curled up in a ball, and here's Cabby rolling down a hill. And this is when I finally got the flash to work.
No, I don't know why she got those printed either.
Yeah, the night was kind of a blur for all of us.
I said peace till morning was impossible, but Paintbrush, they impressed me. Yes, I negotiated the great truce of 3:30 a.m. We didn't sleep till 5 since the negotiations took time, and no one signed anything since everyone passed out from sheer boredom. But I mean, hey, that was the plan.
Thank goodness we pulled through. Also, I realized that if I move back a bit, you can kind of see me a little. Justice at last.
Oh, they just love her, all flying in her own little world. Always knows exactly what to do and say without trying at all. I've had enough.
Look at them! Plotting! No! Scheming! They don't want us in their team leader club because we are not nearly as tall as them! Yang's jealous! Abolish all the leaders!
While Paintbrush wastes their time talking in circles, Candle will show me what gives her all of her answers, and then I'll ask it how to eliminate my enemy. Who is Candle?
This was every day back at the hotel. I didn't listen to him then. I refuse to now.
I think I need to take a back seat.
My luncheon didn't go quite as planned, so I needed a plan B, and B stands for Box. This tough mama's not going down without a fight.
Sure, sometimes things work out for me, but I think a positive outlook can will anything into existence. Without that, we'd all be doomed.
Everyone is so afraid of coming across as a leader that we're in complete gridlock. I'd expose them all as the hooligans they are, but I am on quite thin ice, as is.
Are we gonna build our contraption out of glass? Because they're being utterly transparent, and I'm gonna crack.
The conflict is too much. It's like when you're drawing with chalk on the pavement and it snaps mid-mark. Unbearable. Without that tension, we'd be golden.
Maybe Cabby was right. I do have a gift. But if so, I never considered the effect it could have on others. That hammer was meant for me. Maybe it's a curse.
Yeah, the relationship with Box was all strategy. But finally, someone appreciates my efforts. And for that, I will always appreciate him.
To make sure no one gets hurt like Box again, I'll just stay away from everyone and everything I know and love forever. Cordelia, no!
I'm so so proud of my growing boys. I explained to them that since we're down in the numbers, we need to play smart. Can't hurt to make the big guy happy.
Stage fright? What do you mean, stage fright? My jokes are just hiding. Scared? Unlike me, I've only been hiding here for 20 minutes.
Flory!
Now we have no form of attack. Someone needs to deal with that nuisance.
Another satisfied client at the Cheer Factory!
I didn't know if I should trust this aura idea, but wow, is it accurate? Plus, it's juicy and color-coded. I can't resist that.
Everyone's been getting along so well lately. This ends now.
Sigh. I guess the Cheer Factory has become the Cheer LLC.
You know, it's incredible. I don't like a single one of them.
First, Miphone pulled that stunt and passed me the blame, then I lost most of my teammates. But at least Test Tube is with me. She's a valuable mind, and hey, I just want to make things right with her.
Back on the Thinkers, it really seemed like Silver was getting better. But now, he's just a royal pain in my...
Like listening to a road accident. Oh, now that's a good analogy.
Do Cabby and I agree on everything? Of course not. Not even Fan and I agreed on everything. But I wish there was just one thing. Then maybe it wouldn't be a problem.
Jeez, I really lost it again. I might be in for it tonight. But hey, it was worth it to see Silver get his face stuck in the pie!
I have no royal comment at this time.
If I didn't solve the problem, then who would?
He's living my dream and making it my nightmare! I have to stop this!
Pay attention, all! I have inadvertently infiltrated enemy headquarters, and now I possess Candle's ability to fly! A tremendous responsibility, yes, but if I use it right, then Best Reality Show Star will be my award yet. Just need to get this flame out.
Well, that was weird, but the rhyme at the end was nice.
So I stretched the truth on the review score. After I accidentally crushed everyone to death last episode, I needed something to lighten the mood.
I sense that pretty pictures will not be enough to mask the impending doom ahead. But I'll do my best. They don't call it mystic art for nothing.
Between the Cabby situation and now Bobot, I really need to keep it low profile. So, naturally, I had to be the director.
Hey, I said I'd promise more self-control. 50% isn't so bad.
This entire day, I really thought that the team valued my leadership, valued me. But nope, it looks like all of that hope was cursed from the start.
Yeah, 'cause getting constantly ignored and forced to do extra work is totally keeping me safe. Down in the numbers or not, I love that we can finally play our way. Today's going to be great.
I don't know who on the team is destined to be the betrayer or the betrayee, but it's my responsibility to alter the course of fate.
Test Tube claimed that I've made people scared of me, while she clearly miscalculated. I decided to be a helpful Helen and acquire friendships through a shared love of knowledge. Excited, Montgomery? Pew! Pew pew! At least I have you, Montgomery.
Pew.
He's not the actual leader. If we need to follow Silver's commands, it doesn't matter if it's just to make him happy. He's the new leader.
Paintbrush really seems to think their game is in shambles after Candle's betrayal. But I know for a fact how strong Paintbrush is. I just need to prove to them how well I know it.
I would certainly hope someone is considering such an obscene option. They'd look so dreadful, their immunity votes would never recover. But the floor would. Win-win.
At the last vote, my alliance wanted to take out Paintbrush for being the biggest threat. But they've always been so supportive of me. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I can't give it to them. As much as I would like to help my sole ally in this game, it would completely seal my fate. So they need to go. And then I'll be alone again. It's what I do best.
Yippee! Just gotta be nice and agreeable. As always, smile till it's over.
He may be a bother to deal with, but I know this is what she would have wanted.
As always, she just wants facts, not myself. But maybe we can make the facts fun, N/A? Facts fun?
When Candle went home, it could have just as easily been she who took that immunity cookie, and I'd be long gone. I will never let anyone stand in the way of everything she's given me with her sacrifice.
Now, I could have said I'm worried about reducing others to inaccurate depictions of themselves like I did with Bot. Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to mix things up. Remix. Yeah.
Why wouldn't she use her files? It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now. Oh, you gotta use what you got.
She's had me run it 73 times! Too fast, too slow, too theatrical. Nonetheless, I shall stop at nothing to ensure her victory. I'll carry that chariot 100 miles if it means we secure Blueberry's vote tonight. I could put aside my royal dues and focus if it nabs me the victory.
Ha! Rich coming from the guy who literally vomits when he tries to apologize. Now he cares about doing the right thing? For silver?
I'll admit, I may have lost my way a bit with the encouragement, the palling around, or what have you, but I came here to win. And if everyone hates Blueberry, including the jury, he can't leave tonight.
Ugh, just one more time. On the original Sinkers, I was here all the time. But, you know, who would have guessed that I could tough it out and be the last one standing? Writing down nearly all of their names, from Blueberry to Nickel. I'm just worried that the jury might not take all of that seriously because they see me as soft. So, best I can do today is illustrate my exciting tale poetically.
Although I'm up to my top shelf with stress, wow, I can't believe I made it here. I just need to remember that whatever happens, I've been through worse. I had to make it all the way here after being eliminated, burned by someone I thought I had really bonded with, which is my fault for how I came across. But I've learned how to be better, and I'm ready to make it up to all of them.
Woo! We made it! We made it! Oh, the proper planning and brilliant blindsides have brought me to my final duel with a couple of dunces. Unlike them, I used the viewer voting to sway the competition. I led the thinkers and the loony balloonies to victory, switching sides as I pleased. And now I am equipped with superpowers that'll be sure to make me an iconic victor. First I slew OJ, the former king, and now his throne is prime for the taking.